Hello, good people. Welcome back to the channel. This is Earth Angel Tarot, and my name is Sierra B Magic, and I am here to do something a little different today. I'm going to do a pick a card reading for what to expect, the energy that you can expect for the month of March. So I'm looking forward to this. I've never done one of these on my channel, so yeah, let's see if this is something that I'll continue doing. All right, so we're gonna have 3 piles. Pile number 1 will be the root chakra bell. Pile number 2 will be the sacral chakra bell. And pile number 3 will be the heart chakra bell. So take a moment, meditate, use your intuition, your divine guidance and insight to decide which one of these piles you think will resonate most with you. And let's get started, all right? We're going to start with pile number 1. All right, let's go. Actually, let me do a timestamp real quick. All right, pile number 1. If you're here, you chose the root chakra bell. We're going to use a couple of different decks for every pile, starting with the wisdom of the oracle. So let's see. Holy and divine spirit. I just saw, and I have to say this, I just saw the not for you card followed by this Y card. You may be either rejected or rejecting something, or something's not working out the way that you expected, but it's because it's not intended to. I hate to start the reading off like that, but this is about what we expect in the month of March. And there's something that you may have possibly expected that is not going to happen the way that you wanted it to, but that doesn't mean that you're not going to get better than what you wanted. Holy and divine spirit, what does pile 1 need to know about the energy that is coming in the month of March? The energy that's coming. Clean it up. We're only going to do a couple of cards. Never ending story. Ooh. Here and now. And truth be told in the reverse, with serendipity on the bottom of the deck and yang right behind that. Like I mentioned, I feel like there is something that you wanted to manifest, maybe not just this month, but this is something that you've been working on. And you just feel like you keep getting the same type of energy. So I have clean it up, never ending story, here and now, and truth be told in the reverse. And with clean it up, that refers to releasing things that do not serve you. And never ending story is like, you know, feeling like you're being victimized because the same thing happens over and over again. So this is kind of giving me like this vicious cycle of things not occurring the way that you really want them to. Here and now, I think that you are going to choose, you're going to choose to focus more on the present moment instead of how things happened in the past, and feeling like this never-ending story is an energy that you constantly embody. With clean it up, I actually really like this energy. I think that you are, for some, you're going to take personal accountability in a situation on why something happened. With truth be told in the reverse, you may not have been recognizing the signs, or you may not have even seen a person. Say that this is there's the ding. Say this is a relationship that you really wanted to take to the next level, or a job that, you know, or a promotion or something that you really, really wanted. And you were so dead set on manifesting the thing or the person that you were ignoring all of the red flags as to why this is not good for you. Hence, going back to the not for you energy and the why energy. So you are actually focusing on not just why something happened, but okay, spirit, if this is not what you want, what do you want for me, or what is going to happen? And I really, really like this energy, honestly, because whatever path that you really wanted to go down it's not going to turn out the way that you want it to. It might actually take you back to the very beginning, and that's kind of this never-ending story. It's like, okay, golly, Now I have to start all over, when I could have just been in the serendipity energy and be ready for the next level or whatever it is to come in my life. So if you choose to see the reality of something, or if you choose to trust your intuition and say, okay, I know that I have been hyper focused on making this happen, or, really working it out with this person, but I'm seeing all the signs and I can't ignore them anymore. With the truth be told in reverse, I'm going to start making the best decisions for me. And this is you releasing all of the, the yucky stuff from your past, from those past cycles where you may not have made the best decisions. And now you're seeing, why things happened and how you can move forward in a better direction. All right. So I'm going to go to the next deck. We're still on pile 1. Please let me know if you like this type of content. I'm very, very curious. This is really new for me, but I've always wanted to do a pick a card. So here we are. Okay. So we have the energy of the oracle. For pile 1, Holy Spirit, what do you want pile 1 to know about the energy that they can expect in the month of March? Patience and deceit. I'm trying to tell you, I really do think this is a relationship for some, with the woman holding a heart on the bottom of the deck. There's somebody in your energy. Now we have truth be told in the reverse, and we also have the deceit card. There's someone in your energy that is not who they say they are, and Spirit wants you to either be patient because something is going to come out on its own, and or don't jump to conclusions about who you think this energy is or who you think this person is, because they're not. You might, I have been using this as several examples, and I'm sorry. The why the fuck did I get married? Everybody knows about that from TikTok. You might be really ready for a relationship. You feel like you haven't been in a connection for a really long time, and you could be like forcing something. It doesn't have to just be a relationship, like a romantic situation, but with the woman holding a heart, I'm kind of thinking that it is. And with the angel of balance right behind that, Spirit is asking you to be patient and choose yourself, and remember to keep yourself first, and kind of be self-centered in all of the decisions that you make. So if you feel like you are leaning more too much towards what another person wants and not what you want, this month, in the month of March, you're going to make better decisions about choosing yourself and putting yourself first. What else does pile 1 need to know about this energy? Journey. And journey kind of fell on its side. Tell me more about journey for pile 1, please. And I'm going to, ooh, very nice, very nice. Some of you could be taking a vacation in the month of March, or it could be a short trip, planning to take a vacation in the future. You might start saving in the month of March, or just like thinking about places that you want to go. With blossoming abundance and door to Spirit, there's an opportunity here. So I kind of had a brain fart for a second because I was getting another download. For some of you, this is actually a work opportunity. This might be a work trip that you're going on, and this work trip might you might have other opportunities that come out of this. Carrying connections is on the bottom of the deck. And I think that's why patience is here at the beginning, because like I mentioned, and I'm going to clarify this deceit before I move forward. Someone in your energy is not, they're not for you. They're not for you. They're not honest. They're not truthful. They're not trustworthy. And they could actually be the one, oh yeah, I'm sorry. They could be the one that is kind of disguising themselves in this energy when they're really this deceitful person. And deep down, you kind of know this already, but you're going to make a decision about this energy and start to clean it up and say, you know what? I see things for what they are. So in the month of March, I think you're going to make some really tough decisions about connections that you're already in, or possible connections that were just beginning. Spirit wants you to be patient because there is something better coming. But this something better in the month of March feels like aligned opportunities for some of you. These are, like spiritual downloads and kind of coming into an awakening energy with door to spirit that's going to lead to blessings. Like you could be getting messages about maybe even going to certain locations where you'll meet the right people. Like this is, man, going back to serendipity. So serendipity in this deck, I really like the meaning. It says opportunities allied with readiness. So you're going to get opportunities because you're ready, because you're in the right place at the right time. And with Yang right behind that, you're going to act upon these opportunities. So everything is kind of coming together. Whether you're a masculine or a feminine, the woman holding a coin is also really awesome to see. If you're a masculine, you might just be in the receptive mode and you could be receiving some sort of financial assistance. Or this could be a woman that's actually helping you, like a boss or someone in position that knows the right people, or is in, like I said, in a position of authority to put you on. You know what I mean? I like it. Now let me clarify this deceit before I move on to the tarot. The thinking man. This is someone that is incredibly manipulative. They're very calculating. Honestly, because a lot of you are, we're all watching tarot clearly, but I see this thinking man as someone that knows that you're very spiritual. They may be mirroring you somehow, and some of the stuff that they say that they're into, they're only saying it because you're into it. Yeah. So just keep an eye out for that. Anything else we need to know from this deck? I think that's it, and we're going to move on to the tarot. Goodness gracious. Man, people be whole frauds out here, but, keep your head on a swivel. That's all I can say about that. The Empress is on the bottom of the deck. That's beautiful. All right, Holy Spirit, what does pile 1 need to know about the energy that's coming towards them in the month? Ooh. You don't want to make this decision about either this person or a situation that you clearly see for what it is. 2 of Swords is here with the 10 of Wands. It just feels like it's really difficult. But why? Why is it difficult for pile 1 to make this decision? Queen of Wands on its side. You want it in the upright? Queen of Wands in the upright. You know what? What I'm getting is, if I'm talking to a feminine, you're like, well, why not me? I'm confident, I'm pretty, I'm smart, I'm all of the things, but there's something about you and another energy that just don't mesh well. And it's because you're not supposed to. You can't force a situation. Let's see what else. The Star, literally, that's how you're coming out. And the 7 of Cups, you're like, well, why? I'm all of these things. And the Empress was at the bottom of the deck when the reading, or I started pulling from the tarot. You feel like, you have the utmost confidence in who you are, but you have your eyes set on a particular person. And because this person is not, and I'm gonna pull some more cards on the actual person, because now we're really talking more about you, but it just feels like there's something that's missing in a connection, and it may look like real good on the surface, but underneath that something's really wrong, and it's because that this person is not true. This person is not genuine. It might also be difficult because you've known this person for a long time. For some of you, this is a relationship where you're actually married, and the burden is you having to bring contracts and whatnot, actually have divorce documents and things into the fold. And I said that at 1444. This could be, someone that you have children with. So instead of just walking away from something, it just feels like there's more to the story. Okay. Can we get off of that energy? Is there anything else that you can tell our collective, pile one, about the month of March and the energy coming in the month of March? Ace of Cups and the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. I respectfully, I do have a lot of women that watch my channel, but this does not have to be for a woman. This could be for a masculine or feminine energy. But I feel like, new love could be coming and knocking at your door. And if this caring connections card isn't referring to the person that is trying to pull the wool over your eyes, this is that Ace of Cups that we're just talking about. And the caring connections card, sorry for some of you that are new to my channel, I go back and forth with all the decks because it all resonates. With the caring connections card and door to spirit, this is an opportunity that spirit is bringing you. But in order for you to receive that opportunity, you're going to have to release something that no longer serves you with this clean it up energy. Okay? Yeah. Come on, Emperor. Let's go. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups then. Ooh, 10 of Cups. Yes. Come on, March. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Woo. All right, listen. Pile one. Hey, listen to me. Are you listening? Pile one, are you listening? Okay, I'm glad. So let's lay it out. Goodness gracious. So we have the Four of Cups. There's a possibility that you might actually reject this connection if you haven't already separated from something that is not good for you. And for those of you who are like, this has nothing to do with me, I'm not in a relationship, this could actually be a job. Say if you have two jobs that one you're not happy about, you're not happy about it, but you've been there for a long time. The other one, I mentioned something about a work trip. You might get another offer on a trip. You might get another offer doing cross training with another organization or another department or something like that. You see what I'm saying? It's not so much about love, but it's about partnerships. It's about connections and contracts and things. And so for those of you who are not about love, I just want to make this as open as possible, as inclusive as possible. For those of you where it's not about love for you, you could have an opportunity elsewhere, but you still have to choose to leave one with the cleaned it up energy. You have to leave one in order to receive the new one. Okay. And this is what I have. So if you're not healed enough and this, look, I just want to show you guys. Patience, temperance. That's basically the same card. So you might have been waiting for something, or you never thought that something was going to happen and it's finally here. But in order for you to receive the thing that you want, the opportunity that you want, the person that you want, you still have to choose to walk away from another person or another thing. And it's difficult. You don't know if this is the right decision to make, but I'm going to tell you how this is going to turn out for you. The Lovers, the Six of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? You've got the Lovers, you actually stepping on your divine path and knowing that you're going the right direction. This, to me, I have another deck. I didn't use it today. This is the deck that I wrote. It's the North Node card. I call it True North. This is you being on your right path. Six of Swords. You're walking away from the thing you didn't want in the first place, whether it was time or energy or finances that was keeping you there, or what you considered love that's maybe not love anymore. You're walking away from that thing, and look what Spirit is giving you. This is your new relationship. This is your promotion. This is your job. This is some sort of, large abundance in the physical. I'm actually going to leave your reading there. The energy is so good. I just pray that all of you, all pile one energies, have access to this, and that you all receive this abundant, blessed energy in the month of March. All right, let's go to the next pile. All right, pile 2, we are going to get started on your reading. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Holy Spirit wants you to know about the energy that you can expect in the month of March. Looks like a lot of rebirth energy with regeneration on the bottom of the deck. I'm just going to say, the spring equinox is March 19th. You may have been feeling kind of like sluggish, or you feel like you're still in 2023 because we haven't really began the energetic new year. But your energy is going to start picking up, and things that you may have wanted to accomplish or you may have put down, you're going to start picking them back up. Let's go. Chaos and conflict. I just heard chaos for chaos sake. Or maybe that's chaos for order's sake, something like that. There's a lot of change here. So I'm actually going to take this as well. So I have chaos and conflict. I have building blocks. I have blessed. I don't know why I'm showing all y'all the cards like this. I have breathe. And I was going to say believe, but maybe that's, to somebody directly. And a change in the wind. So there's a lot of energy that's in flux right now. Things are not exactly set in stone. With this chaos and conflict energy and building blocks, you might feel like you have to start over again on something. But with blessed and breathe here and a change in the wind, for some of you, this actually is a change in career, a change in job, but this is realignment. Honestly, collectively, I feel like a lot of us are getting the same energy where we are being realigned, or let me say it like this. I feel like the timeline shift, since we're talking tarot and this is kind of tarot speak, the timeline shift is like a tower, not necessarily meaning that you have to go through something difficult in order to get on your best timeline. However, the tower is about something blocking your path. So say if you're trying to manifest, and there's yin right here about receiving, say if you're trying to manifest something new in your life, but you were going in the direction that is not aligned with your highest good, what's going to happen? The bricks got to come down. Now we're building something new, but it doesn't always feel good with this chaos and conflict. I think Spirit doesn't want you. And you know what? I have a message for you. I'm going to try to find it real quick because it was on my page. It was on my page the other day. Please, please, please bear with me. But I feel like I need to say this. And it was so well said. I hope I can find it. Crap. I thought I texted it to myself. But basically, I'm going to try to sum it up. But it's kind of like we focus so much on everything that's falling apart that we forget that what's falling apart is creating this new life. Like the old makes so much noise falling apart. Because think about it. When a tower falls, if a building is actually falling, just imagine all of the bricks falling to the ground and you hearing that, and like you seeing the smoke. Like there's a lot of noise and drama. That's what I mean. There's a lot of drama that comes along with this chaos and conflict energy. But if you look closer, this person is a zebra wearing giraffe stripes or wearing giraffe spots. You're not where you're supposed to be. And in order to receive what you really want, Spirit is trying to realign you. But sometimes that realignment makes a lot of noise. It's a lot of clanging and boom and crash and all of this. But you need to understand that you're blessed, my dear. You're in a bubble. You're in the eye of the storm. And so whatever is happening in the month of March that may feel like calamity, it may feel like a lot of chaos and conflict, it is really chaos for order's sake, like to realign something. So Spirit wants you to relax. This is a great time. If you don't meditate, Not forcing you to do anything that's uncomfortable for you, but maybe take some nature walks. Leave your phone at home, or at least put it in your purse, put it in your pocket, and really just focus on breathing. Like walking meditations are a thing. You really need to center yourself, because there's going to be a lot of, like I said, clang, crash kind of energy. But because you're blessed, because you're favored, because Spirit loves you, the Holy Spirit loves you and is protecting you, you really don't have anything to worry about. It's just a lot of, this is your old life literally falling apart so that you can get what you want and what you desire. So a change in the wind. There's new life coming. And this new life, I'm going to clarify a change in the wind, but there's just a lot of, like I said, a lot of flux. And this has everything to do with transformation. Remember, transformation was the first card out at the bottom of the deck. So let's clarify a change in the wind, and we're going to move forward. TikTok. The timing is right. The timing is right. It's time to move forward. And for some, respectfully, you may not have been ready to make these decisions to move forward, but Spirit is, I don't want to say calling you out, but just reminding you how divinely guided and protected you are. And maybe for you to look at the past and say, you know what, you made it through all of those situations. You're still here, and you're still here for a reason, because you still have purpose. You still have goals that need to be reached. Okay. All right. So let's go. Let's move forward into the energy of the Oracle deck. For pile 2. What does pile 2 need to know? Yeah, this chaos energy that's kind of in your reading with pile 2, it makes you feel like there's nowhere to go. You don't know what to do. For some of you guys, this could have something to do with your housing. There might be a lease that's up and you don't know where to go, or you could be getting evicted, but it's not even your fault kind of thing. Spirit needs you to know that a way is being made for you, but you just need to trust. With breathe here, you need to trust the process. I said something about divine timing, and here's this change in the wind. I think this is about you moving locations, changing jobs. There's a lot of change there. Yeah, if you can hear my phone going off, that's confirmation. Okay, what is the energy oracle? Oh. So I have door to personal healing and happiness in reverse, magician in the mirror in reverse, 7th chakra, archangel Uriel, cornucopia. That's why breathe is here, because you have no idea how this is going to work out, but it's really going to work out. So door to personal healing and happiness feels like there's something that's blocking you from receiving what you want. Maybe you feel like you need to do more. You haven't done enough. There could be issues of not just self-worth, but like deservingness. With the magician in the mirror, you could be trying to manifest something, but you're kind of going back and forth on whether or not this is possible for you. And it has everything to do with the things that are occurring around you. When we manifest, you can't really focus so much on what you see, but it's what you know. If we are creating a new reality, it has absolutely nothing to do with everything that's going on in this current reality, because we are attempting to shift timelines, right? So and I'm going to clarify the 7th chakra, archangel Uriel, but that is the crown chakra. You're getting all of these signs and messages about going in the right direction, and stay focused, stay positive. But I don't even think that you're not doing that. I honestly think that if you've been going back and forth on whether your manifestations are possible, maybe you felt like you're dreamt too big. These dreams, these downloads that you're getting from the divine are definitely not too big, but there are parts of our physical self that are kind of restricting and restraining us. And remember, that was that all tied up energy. So you may say, well, I don't have all the resources to do this. I don't know the right people. I don't have the skills, or I don't have the certification or something like that. There's a way being made for you. There's a way being made for you. With cornucopia, this is a wish fulfilled. And this journey card, this is you on your new path. So you are leaving. If you look, I actually feel, and this may not, everybody may not see it this way, but if you look, she's going forward, but she's leaving something behind. This is definitely giving full energy. And you are leaving something in the past to basically take on a completely new trajectory. This is a completely new path. And on the bottom of the deck is victory, and right behind that is rest and relaxation. I'm telling you, there are too many cards here about, you know, trusting and relaxing. There's nothing that you need to worry about right now, but you definitely need to trust that there are certain components and things that are occurring that just aren't, you can't see them just yet. Okay, so this Magician in the Mirror, with this being at the beginning of me pulling those cards, I feel like this is just like you teeter-tottering towards, you know, staying positive, feeling like all of this is happening for you, and then, you know, with the chaos and conflict occurring in your life, you go back and forth on whether or not this is possible. So I don't think that you're blocking your manifestations exactly, but I feel like there's always the potential for you to hold something back, because if you're not ready for it, then what's the point of you receiving it? But I also think that this Magician in the Mirror in reverse is, say if we were talking percentages, I don't think this is you 50-50 of the time. I think this is you like 30-70 of the time. Like 70% of the time you believe, you're connected, you trust the process, you're meditating, you're clearing out this energy, but then there are some seeds of doubt there that you kind of deal with every now and again. Okay? Now, the throat chakra is on the bottom of the deck. I think this is a good time. Sorry. The cops are haters. no shade. I think this is a good time for you to speak things into existence, the things that you are dealing with right now. In the month of March, this is a great time for manifestation and for you to start like I said, a new path. And this path is going to be really successful with victory and cornucopia here. So take advantage of the energy that is being presented to you in March, and speak this life into existence, because it's already been given to you. Spirit is waiting for you to be on the right frequency to meet your higher self and move to the next level. Okay? It's a lot of magical stuff going on in March for Pile 2, and I'm here for it. Okay, so let's move on to the tarot, and then we will be done. All right, Holy Spirit, what does Pile 2 need to know about the energy that they can expect in the month of March? Eight of Wands. And the Seven of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck, or it was. And you know what? I tried to turn it up right, but Spirit wants it in reverse. This is, and it fell on top of the Magician in the Mirror in reverse. This is you sometimes losing hope. You know, sometimes losing hope. I don't think this is all the time. And then look, listen. This is what's messing it up. This damn Eight of Swords. You know, you are placing yourself in this mental prison. You are, there might be something that you're manifesting that your family has never done before, that you have never attempted before. Maybe this is a new job, or you moving to a new place by yourself. Because see, right here I have the Chariot and the Fool. You know, you're stepping out in a way that other people around you may have not ever done, or this is just new for you, but it feels very uncomfortable. Maybe you wish you had more support in doing this, but you need to know whether you have support in the physical or spiritual support. God is with you. Your spirit team is with you. They got your back. They got your back. This Three of Swords and Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck, I feel like there were people that probably went against you. They may have sent you negative energy. They did not want you to feel confident about what you're doing. And so You may have lost faith. You may have lost hope for a little while, but it's still coming in. I want to find out more. Honestly, I think for some of you, this is a move. This is you leaving a job. This is you leaving a home. Some of you might be getting a new car in the month of March, or doing some sort of work to your car. The Nine of Cups was the first card that I pulled out. Let me go ahead and put these down. I have the Nine of Cups, the Chariot, the Fool, and the Eight of Swords. We have three majors here. So this is a lot of divine motion. You know, Spirit is working and doing things on your behalf so that, you know, these things can come in. And what is being required of you is positivity and faith and hope. Continue to stay in that energy and transmute anything that doesn't feel like that. Because there's someone, and this could be masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. There's someone that's either from your past, or there's someone that you may have disconnected from, that betrayed you, that hurt you, and they want to continue to hurt you. If you walked away from this person, or if you separated yourself from this person, in the month of March, you may not even actually contact them or have any contact with them, but they're sending you some sort of like mental, like, I don't want to say spell work. It's some sort of negative energy, but it has everything to do with your mind. Everything to do with your mind. And it's because this person is petty and they're immature and they want what they want and they can't have you. That's what I'm getting. Anything else that pile 2 needs to know? Look, Seven of Swords. I can't make it up. This is somebody that is in their room. They're like, I wish pile 2 doesn't get this, and I hope that pile 2 falls flat on their face. Like, this is that energy. They want you to be in this Ten of Swords energy, but Spirit is really advocating for you and trying to tell you, like, you're almost there. Please relax. Please just breathe. If you considered this the Chariot is on its way, but the Chariot is right here. The Chariot is right here to take you to a whole new life, a whole new timeline. I'm telling you, the month of March is going to be magical for everybody because there's so much shifting. There's so much transformation here. But this Eight of Swords can definitely, paralyze you. This is like analysis paralysis. You know what you need to do. You know how it needs to be done. You know that you have the skills and the capability to get it done. So this is the time for you to take that energy and propel, and use the momentum to move yourself forward. Okay? Anything else for pile 2? Yeah. Last card for pile 2, please. King of Swords and the Tower. If you were in some sort of, in the Two of Swords right behind that, if you were in some sort of indecisive energy, maybe about taking an opportunity or something like that, you're going to take it. You're going to make a decision about what this is, and it's going to be quick. That's why that change in the wind is here. This decision is going to be quick, and it's going to work out in your favor. So if you've been in your head about something for a while, that's actually dissipating in the month of March, and Spirit is helping you to clear your mind and be more confident in the choices that you make. Boom. Thank you, pile 2. And now we're going to move on to pile 3. Oops. Yeah, one job. All right, pile 3. Now it's time for your reading. Let's see what the Holy Spirit wants you to know about the energy that you can expect in the month of March. Mending is on the bottom of the deck. Let's see. What's the energy that pile 3 can expect in the month of March? Community and new life. You could actually be moving. You could be meeting new people that feel like they're more aligned with you. You see 2 giraffes here, lots of birds. Tell me more. But this is something that you've been working towards for a while, or making a decision on. So I have to be fair and thinker. To be fair is basically a card of karma and balance, and possibly the wisdom that comes from the decisions that you've made in the past. So I'm going to clarify thinker real quick. A leg up. Yeah. You're going to meet someone in the month of March, or develop a stronger connection with this person. This is someone that can assist you, possibly with getting out of a toxic cycle. With milk and honey here, this person is kind of going to help you. It feels like this is someone that you could see as a mentor with this leg up energy. You may have been worried about how something can come together, but this person is going to give you the assistance that you need to really receive this abundant, blessed energy. With Imagine here, some of you guys have already been working on either a business plan or like something to increase your services or expand your business, and you feel like you're ready to go to the next level, but you may have been worried about how that was going to happen. Someone is coming into your life to like help you go to the next level, if that makes sense. Let me get one more on this energy, please. Thank you. Happy and Yang. This is something that may have been blocked in your life in the past for a reason, but whatever this is, it was destined to occur this way. So I have happy, Yang, the Fates, and co-create. At the very beginning, you might want to watch Pile 1's reading too. At the very beginning of Pile 1, or was it Pile 2? I'm sorry. You'll see it at the beginning though. I mentioned something about you may have felt like you were stagnant, or things weren't moving, or you felt like you were still in 2023 because the energy hadn't changed. There was something about the timing of a thing, or spirit had you slow down so that you could contemplate something with this thinker energy here. But not only contemplate, that you would be in the right place at the right time with poise in order to meet this person, meet this community, to grow this community. For some of you guys, you might actually be on social media and you needed to build up something so that the person that is coming in to help you would have like something established to work with. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just having an idea, you're like, no, I have an idea and I have a community, and I've already kind of tested this idea on my community and they are responding well to it. Like, this is somebody that's going to blow your shit up, respectfully. That's kind of what I'm saying. And it's going to work. It's really, really going to work. You've already been manifesting this with co-create, but with the Face, it just feels like right place, right time, and it's destined occurrences. But I know I haven't seen the TikTok card, because usually that's about divine timing, but I really feel like this had to be right place, right time, right, circumstances in order for you to meet this person or meet these people and be open to whatever this is. Because what I didn't show you is I just saw the flexible card. So maybe something that is being presented to you, you wouldn't have been open to in the past. But in the month of March, you're going to be taking on new opportunities. You are receiving the assistance that you need, and you're kind of creating a new path for yourself with new life. I do want to clarify, to be fair, and then we can move on. Go the distance in reverse, and then a change of wind in the bottom of the deck. So in the past, you weren't prepared. You weren't prepared. You didn't have the strength. And that this might have actually taken you on a different path. You might have had a detour, and this detour was necessary in order for you to learn the lessons so that you would be ready to be open to this new opportunity. All right. I don't got much space because I done pulled a whole bunch of cards for pile 3. Let's see. They're all over the place. Goodness gracious. Okay. So let's go on to the energy oracle. With contract and door to spirit on the bottom of the deck, this feels like I just heard once in a lifetime opportunity, but I also feel like this is, and my crown in my third eye is going off real strong. This feels like a once in a lifetime opportunity to either work with this person, work with this organization, be in this position. But it's also, this is something that spirit is preparing for you. Like, this is a door that no man can close. You hear what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you, I got to take these cards. And I'm going to tell you why that's important. Because hostilities is here. This is something that other people want. They're in competition for it. If this is a person, this is a divine connection that spirit is bringing together that no man can tear asunder. You hear what I'm saying? But there are still people that want to. They want to try. You know, your arms are your arms too short to box with God, but they're gonna try anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is an opportunity that is divinely gifted to you, but there are energies around you that either want to screw this up for you, they don't want you to have it, or they want it for themselves, and they're willing to do anything in this hostilities energy in order to get it. Man, you are so protected. You're so protected. And I love that this thinking woman is like, you have no idea the energies that are around you or coming around you in the month of March that really want to fuck up something for you. I'm sorry. They do. But your spirit team, your angels are heavy on the job. They are really on the job. So these deceptive energies, they can't even get close enough to you to try to like manipulate you or hurt you or distract you from whatever this is. It's yours. Go back to poise. You're ready. And you've done the work on your end. You, like I mentioned about the divine detour, you might have been off the path for a little while, but you brought yourself back, and spirit said, oh no, you're getting rewarded for doing the work. Yeah, you did take a detour with round and round, and you kind of figured out like, okay, I've been here before. Let me get the hell up out of here. What else do you want pile 3 to know about the energy that's coming in the month of March? Blossoming abundance. I love it. I love it. I love it. In action. There's a lot of energy of walking away from old things, like old relationships, old jobs, just old mindsets, old behaviors, addictions that you have to let go, things that you know are no longer aligned with you. And the way that you're walking away from those things is through action. There's an opportunity that's going to come towards you. Say if, and this is just an example, say if you smoke weed and you love the marijuanas, you love them, you love the marijuanas, you love the weed, but you feel like if I'm constantly smoking weed, how can I be in position, or how can I do all of the tasks that I need to do? How can I elevate my business? You may not even think of it like that. You might just start taking action, and through the action and being so busy and being so productive and seeing the fruits of your labor with this blossom. Come on now. You're taking the action. You're seeing the fruits of your labor, and all of a sudden you're like, oh shit, I haven't smoked in a month. Oh, I haven't smoked in 2 months. Oh, I haven't smoked in 6 months. Because you're so focused on this blossoming abundance. You see a little bit, you see, it's kind of like when you have a garden and you've never gardened before, or you've never owned plants before, and then you start to see your plants sprouting new leaves, and it's like, oh my God, I actually did it. Like, I can do this. You're going to see the benefit of you putting in the work And in the month of March, you're going to see the benefit of you putting in the work, you planting the seeds, you watering the plant, and actually starting to see things sprout. And that's going to really give you the momentum that you need to keep going in the right direction, and to release something that is not healthy for you, or not just necessary for you in this season. All right. I like it. What else does the pile 3 need to know? Cornucopia. This is some good ass energy. Tell me about this wish fulfilled. Come on. I'm excited for y'all. This is my pile 2. Tell me more. I have cornucopia and attachment here. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Anxiety. Okay. Back to what we were talking about with the action and seeing, you know, the seeds and seeing the fruits of your labor. You may have been really concerned about, I'm going to give 2 examples. You may have been concerned about whoever this is coming towards you with this leg up energy, giving you assistance, giving you support, you being very different than they are. If this is a relationship, you could be a very spiritual person. You could be someone that is kind of like a homebody, and, you know, say this man holding a coin owns a club. If he knows a lot about marketing, and he knows about promotion, and he knows that that can help your business, and he's being guided to support you in some sort of way, you may have been in your feelings or in your head about like, how, like, I don't even feel comfortable talking to this person. They're nothing like me. But God sends many different people to bless you. If this is not that type of situation, this is actually a very divinely guided love connection. This is someone that is not, I mean, talk about opposites attract. This is a very, this is a very different type of connection. Tell me more about the thinking woman and the man holding a coin. All tied up is on its side with the Archangel Raphael coming out behind that. One of you may feel comfortable and confident enough to be open to a relationship or open to a connection, and the other one may not. Somebody is either still healing, or they're still in this anxiety energy about it's got something to do with like self-esteem. I don't think this is about being able to, this is about being able to move forward, but it's not so much like physical action. This is opening up with this heart chakra on the bottom of the deck. This is your heart being open to receiving something. And it doesn't have to be a relationship. You know, your heart has to be open in order for you to manifest anything. And if that's not happening, if you are closing yourself up because you don't trust people, because things have happened to you in the past, you feel like, you know, the same thing's gonna happen over and over again, then you may not be open to receive this blessing. But there's way too many signs towards this new life, this happy energy. It just feels really, really good. But there is a teeny tiny part of you that is still nervous about something happening the way that it did before, or really just like the bottom falling out of everything. Like you put your trust in a person and, you know, you feel like, well, damn, I opened myself up, but I didn't protect myself with the angel of strength, and then I got hurt all over again. And if you live your life that way, then you'll never get to truly, you know, experience the joyous journey, because it is, you know, all kinds of ups and downs, and that's what helps us grow, that helps us evolve, and really be directed towards what's best for us. Being able to say, nah, I don't want more of that, but I would really like more of this, you know. Anything else from this deck? I almost forgot I got to pull tarot, child. Look, door to personal healing and happiness. It's here. It's yours for the taking if you choose. All right, let's go to the tarot, and then we will wrap this thing up for pile 3. All right, pile 3. What does pile 3 need to know for the month of March? the Chariot, the Emperor. I just mentioned this. Being in competition with other people. I just saw the Five of Wands. If you're coming out as this Emperor, there's a Page of Cups on the other side of this Emperor. They don't hold a candle to you. You hear me? I don't care if you're a masculine or a feminine. Four of Cups in reverse. Tell me more about this Four of Cups in reverse. High Priestess. You may already know this already. Clarify the Page of Cups, please. All right, this is what I'm getting. So, in the month of March, it feels like some of you are going to disconnect from old friendships. Friendships in particular. I have the Emperor, the Chariot, the Page of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Four of Cups in reverse, and the High Priestess. So not only are you expanding in your spiritual, intuitive knowing, but you're also having success in business and in your personal life. And some of your friends, former friends, they may not be so happy for you. They may wish it's them with this Five of Cups here. They may feel like they should have gone in a different direction. And I keep thinking about that Five of Wands that I saw. Clarify the Three of Cups and the Page of Cups. The Seven of Pentacles, Justice, Three of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. You are on a completely different level now. You're on a completely different level. And I also think that some of the things that you used to do, you're not going to have time to do in March. You are really focused on a new project, a new job, a new business, a new relationship, and you're giving it your all. I think that that energy that I spoke about with the anxiety in regards to the heart chakra and just being really different than another person that's either coming in to help you or that wants to connect and work with you, that's going to dissipate because somebody is going to really show you who they are. They're going to they're going to gain your trust. And in gaining your trust, you're going to be a really strong, it's going to be a really strong connection. Clarify the Emperor. The Ace of Wands in reverse. And then the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I didn't see that coming. Tell me more about this Ace of Wands in reverse, please. Page of Swords, Five of Wands. If this is a connection, there were people that did not want this to happen. Maybe they felt like you guys were too different too. There are people, because this Emperor also feels like there's someone in a position of authority. You might be smart, but you're not like a supervisor, or you're not, a director of such and such. Like, this person has a title of some sort, and you are not at that same level, but this person still wants to assist you in some way. And there are energies that feel like, even though you might have like great ideas, they feel like they're putting too much energy into you. Yeah, these Five of Wands energies just feel like haters. I don't even think that this is the energy of this Emperor. I think this is the energy of the people around this Emperor, because here's the Three of Pentacles. These are either people that he works with or she works with, and they're trying to influence this person to not give to you. Can you tell me more about that? Yeah, they want you to be isolated and out in the cold. Gross. Anything else about that? Four of Pentacles. They don't want this person to give to you. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords. All right, so what's going to happen in regards to this situation? Nine of Pentacles, either you're going to get it on your own or this person is going to help you and assist you in leveling up. Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy. So if you were seen as this Page of Cups in the beginning, you know, you have all these, you're bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. You have all of these great ideas. You have a really like happy-go-lucky energy. There are people that don't like the energy and the light that you bring. And back to the friendships, I still think that you're going to be so hyper focused on something that you're trying to create or something that you're trying to build with a person or within an organization. You are going to choose sowing these seeds for yourself instead of like going out and having drinks with the girls or beers with the boys or whatever. And because of that, you're going to become very fruitful within this month of March. All right. Any last messages for pile 3? Any last messages? The Empress. I don't even want to say nothing else. You're in a very good position to receive, to be abundant, to manifest these desires, because you're going to choose yourself and you're going to focus on what it is you know you need to do. Any distractions that were in your way are going to be released. I mentioned that earlier. Any distractions, anything that you felt was blocking your way is going to be released in the month of March. So, man, be gung-ho. It's time to move forward. And quite honestly, every single pile got that same energy of, you know, the momentum is here. You know, the energy is here. It's time. All right. So thank you so much for joining me. Please, if you like the reading, let me know. I'm very curious. I would love to do another one of these. Share the content if you feel it can help someone else. And, you know, just give me a comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.